Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, that's right, to another edition of Dante's PvP Souls. This time I'm using the one, the only, really it was also in Dark Souls 2, one of fan favorites actually, because it sort of had a good blocking attack, massive power, range, and all the goodness. I mean, in Dark Souls 2, you had an awesome running, sweeping attack. This game, it's not that great, but the range is there. The Fume Ultra Greatsword. That's right, +5 here. Blessed Esses for added bonus healing. Iron Helm, Silver Knight Armor, Cathedral Knight Gauntlets, Gundyr's Leggings. I really wanted to get my poise up a little bit more, but you'll see my stats on why I had difficulties achieving said goal. Avil's Ring +3. Prisoner's Chain for an added bonus. 15 free levels, basically. Wolf Ring, because, again, poise is important, believe it or not. And Ring of Favor +3. Collecting dust, since basically I got it. No doubt about it. I also, let's look at my stats here. I have 35 Vigor, 10 Attunement, 30 Endurance, 28 Vitality, 66 Strength. It stops basically at 66. And you can see here that my attack power is at 647, unbuffed. That's a lot. There's no doubt about it. The one thing, and I've been testing this only a little bit, that's actually kind of messing me up is the endurance. This thing eats stamina like no one's business. Look at that. That's 2 attacks, and you can't do another attack without wasting all your stamina. So normally I would do just 10 fights or so, and that's still going to be true, but this one is going to be slightly different, ladies and gentlemen. Do about 10 fights in the Ponte Sullivan area. Don't buff my weapon. Don't buff my character. But you know what? I think in this instance, I am going to buff my character. And I am going to use some budding green blossoms. Because stamina is a huge deal with this weapon. Big weapons, you can get rushed down quite quickly. With hyper armor, even if you hit somebody once, if you run out of stamina, they can hit you at least twice, which should most likely add up to, if not exceed, your one hit against them, and probably many more after that because you're still recovering from stamina. So I will try to utilize that because I don't have the Chloranthy Ring, and that's sort of a big deal, especially with lower endurance. But hopefully you stick around for this one. Let's see how I do. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, round 1 against Be Cold Tip. I have a few tricks up my sleeve. That's all I'm going to say. Don't count me out against a curved sword user. Why? You know what I'm going for. 836 damage. I don't understand. Oh, wow. That didn't kill him. Come on. Oh, usually that gets him. Wow. I mean, I guess there's that range there, right? I mean, hyper armor, maybe it's something they didn't understand. I don't know. But their timing was way off. You got to play decently wait and see against big weapons. They didn't know what the hell they were doing. Ladies and gentlemen, round 2 against Father Time, a 53-year-old. Do they have the brain connections to actually have some sort of speed in their thought? Ooh. Duh. Ooh. Didn't like my tricks, huh? Trixie. Duh! There we go. GG. Oh man, sometimes you gotta be aggressive, but it's scary against hyper armor weapons just because of that fact. You know, you don't want to get caught in the 2 hits. Clearly, hyper armor. It's tough. It's tough in this game. Sometimes you're scared. I mean, every hit is taking damn near half your life. Well, I mean, the 2 hits, so it's tough. Round 3 against Hagbard. Gotta get some tasty treats. Holy hell. Didn't expect that one. Sometimes, man. Sometimes I look at people and I'm like, you gotta know there's hyper armor here. Okay, come on. Round 4 against the Hawk, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, here we go. What the hell is this combo? Alright, okay. I want him dead! How did he hit me? Jesus Christ. No way! That was so perfect. How'd that not hit him? Okay. Yes, my specialty! There it is. Sometimes you just gotta go in! That's what I did there. I had no stamina left. I went for it. I could have easily died there. Maybe a backstab or something, but I went for it because I thought I would get it. It's something I wasn't doing the whole match, and it ended up working at the end. You know, the chances I take, sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, but I was into it. Round, I don't know. I don't know what the hell round it is. Round 5, I think, against Coco Tight. I did hit him once, and that's good enough for me. I do massive damage to them. What happened? What was he trying to use? I don't know. But get dead. What the hell was he trying to use there? That was so weird. What the hell were you trying to use, man? Okay. Alright, I guess we're fighting on the stairs. Come on, this guy. This guy doesn't even know what's going on. Oh, God. Here we go. Heal. Round 6! You just witnessed it. I don't understand. It's funny because I always complain about wait and see players, but I also always complain about hyper armor. So, it's weird. There's a weird balance where I want to fight a good player who understands hyper armor, but I don't want them to play wait and see. But then they're a bad player if they don't play wait and see against hyper armor weapons. Do you see what I'm saying? It sort of sucks the way this game makes it. Because, I mean, you'd be dumb if you didn't play at least a little bit reserved against something you know will hyper armor you. So, it's tough for me to be upset, but at the same time, I don't know. It's just the way this game is with the hyper armor. It makes people have to play a certain way, but then if they don't, they're terrible. But then if they do, they're terrible. You know what I mean? It's tough. It's definitely tough. Round 7, Hamid Fighter. Oh my God, we have a 757-year-old. Incredible. Alright, let's see. Let's see how much damage they do. I should hyper armor through them. Damn it. Ooh, look at that. That's a roll punish. I never knew that. I took no damage there. How did they not hit me? What? Wow. Get out of here. I can't believe I missed on that attack. Jeez. Let's go here. Round 8, ladies and gentlemen. Ethan 03074. I mean, I'm getting lucky. I'm getting people who semi-rely on hyper... Oh. All right, I didn't expect this. I definitely didn't expect that. Come on. Oh, how did I not stun him? Damn it, man. This is tough. There we go. Oh. Damn it, man. Oh, how the hell? Oh, I don't know about that one. Whoa! There we go. They're so squishy. Ah. There it is. Woo! That's a tough fight. I mean, somebody who, they know the matchup, right? They understand the matchup, so they know that's how they have to play. And it sucks, but I understand it. All right, here we go. Round 9 against, hey, it's Spooky Boo. There we go. No way! I didn't mean to attack again, but I did. Well, now this is tough. Come on! I'm very upset about that. Only because, one, I should have hit him, and two, you saw my guy in the animation of rolling, and then I get backstabbed. I hate losing that way. I was going to pull out the trick that usually works, but I didn't do it. Well, it's because I didn't expect it, especially on the third one. The second one made the most sense because I accidentally pressed R1 again. That makes me angry. That's because, like, if the connection... It's weird. If you have a good connection, that won't happen. An not terrible, but not great connection, that can happen. And that's what happened. I'm pretty upset about it. Alright, round 10? Is this round 10? Oh, what the hell? Oh, did I just fight this guy? Oh, that almost got him. This is... Now it's a little bit tougher. There it is. Because now I'm doing the chasing. Oh. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's... I did screw up there. I was attacking just slightly late. I couldn't get the hyper armor frames, but I mean, that's your prototypical wait and see, but it's tough. It's tough when you're trying to dictate the match and they're sort of reacting, but I understand it. Like, I get from their standpoint, they're taking 3 hits to die. I'm taking probably, what, 6-ish? So, alright, I guess round 11 against Boggle. I have a feeling this is a mismatch, and I only say that because my hyper armor should beat his. Let's see if I can get him with the combo. Ah. Nice. Yeah, I'll miss. That's fine. I'll tell you, man, that I didn't roll that. Well, I rolled, but I pressed circle. I already got hit, and then I pressed circle as I got hit, and you get caught in that panic roll. I'll tell you, Foggle, sometimes he's my damn kryptonite. It's crazy. All right, round 12. I'm on a losing streak. I'm not happy about it. One hit brought me back in. Oh, you don't want to catch that one, huh? Damn it, man. Really? Oh, that would look good. Look at this. This is difficult. How? No. Bet that one hit did something. No, 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 no. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's real easy to dodge. He should have got hit there, man. He got lucky. He got freaking lucky. Oh, man. I got lucky. I messed up on my kick. It was supposed to be a kick. I'm very upset about that. That's how easy it is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I could have did. Nah. Not happy about it. There's only a few tricks really you can do once you hit them. It's just like now that wait and see type of play is much more like that's the worst. Like you saw, they literally did nothing until I did something. I have a problem with those type of players. Like they literally did nothing. Round 15 against Zuba. All right, here we go. You ready for this? I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I don't like it. All right, Zuba. Here we go. I don't know who's fighting who. Alright, hopefully the person who's supposed to die died. Alright, what's going on, buddy? Oh. Ow. Duh! Oh! What? Oh, wow. The hell? The hell is this? Okay. What? I am lost right now. Get out of my face. Wow. What the hell? I was right there. That was demented. Oh, crap. I'm going against Ethan again. Alright, I might be able to try some stuff this time. Ugh. Oh, I wanted it. Damn it. Yes! Oh, he might actually be dead. Oh. There it is. Flawless victory. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Finally. Oh, we got something on the board here. F15, baby. Alright, here. I don't know who I'm going against. And quite frankly, round 16, I don't care. Let's do this. Oh, actually, you know what? Get some of my juice left. I like this dual wield action they got. Woo! Oh! Oh, come on! I wanted it. I really did. Yeah, I just ran out of stamps. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh, this is gonna be tough. Really? What? Are you kidding me? I don't understand. I don't understand. Where the hell does my weapon have to be for someone to die? I've seen people hit me like across the map with the rolling R1. I just put my hands up. I'm putting my hands up. I don't understand. I gotta relook at that one because that was bizarre. Alright, round 16 against Hamid Fighter 13. Oh, God. Oh, man, this guy I fought earlier, the 1700 or 757-year-old. Yeah, I'll miss. No, that's fine that I just missed, you know. I like that. That makes me feel good. That guy did a lot of damage, by the way. Holy hell. Jeez. Round 17 against S.J. O'Neal. This could be tough. Sword, board. You got it. They got all the fixins. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be tough. I just got the hyper armor, I got the power. This is a hard matchup. Ooh, nice. That sucked. I ran out of stamina. I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know how I didn't hit him there. On the upswing. There it is. Wow. I'm actually a little bit surprised about that, to be honest. I thought I was going to lose that one. Just the way they were playing. And I understood it. Round 17 or so. KYVWG04. What are we broadcasting live from the West Coast? KYV. That's what it seems like to me. Oh, come on. The oldest trick in the book. 768 damage. Ugh! Woo! I'll just eat that. Ah! What the? I rolled. That's crazy. Didn't expect that. There it is. I knew they had to be out of stamina just based on how they were swinging for the fences at the end there. It's the only thing that made sense. Uh-oh. We got a semi-mirror match. I think I win on the poise here, though. Probably the damage as well. Well, now the damage I don't know anymore. I get it. Yeah, I'm gonna win those trades. That was nonsense that I got the backstab animation. Yeah, I mean, I knew I was gonna win if I just played that simple game. They did, I think, slightly more damage than me, actually. That backstab animation almost cost me the match. That was dumb for a second. Alright, here we go. I get a rematch against Foggle. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm going to play a different game than I would normally. That's Hyper Armor in effect. There we go. Just going ham. Hyper Armor, baby. I knew I'd get him. It is demented that we both took 2 strikes from each other, though. That Hyper Armor, though, on both sides. What the hell? I mean, that's an old school match, swinging for the fences. Sometimes Foggle, he brings back the old barbarian in me. I think we're going to end it there on that one. And we can go through it all as best as we can. So, this weapon, the Fume Ultra Greatsword. I feel like I didn't showcase it as well as I wanted to. There's a few little tricksy things you can do this, especially against backstab fishers, which I didn't necessarily face a lot of. So, it's a little... it's not as much of a showcase as I want to show, considering what the weapon really can do and should do, but it's going to be interesting to talk about it a little bit here anyways. So, the damage, if you have 66 strength, is quite incredible, obviously. And you can buff this weapon. As you can see, it is one of the few boss weapons. Actually, I don't know if this is this a weapon that you have to transpose to get? That I'm not positive, but it does only go up to +5, which in my book makes it a boss weapon, although Sun Sword also does that. Or Sunlight. Yeah, Sunlight Sword. Stray Sword. Also does that, and that's... You can buff that. Or does it? Now I'm questioning my own self. But the fact that it can be buffed, and you can get that... Yeah. And you can get that, massive damage already if you have the stats for it. Like, right here I have 66 stats. Means this has a damage potential that is not unparalleled, but damn near the top. I mean, what is this? It's probably got to be top 5 most damaging weapons if you have the stats for it. I mean, it's strictly... it's not strictly, but it's mostly strength. I mean, you have S scaling on that. I don't think any... I'm not sure if anything else has S scaling on strength, but it's there and you can buff it. That's pretty incredible. So the damage is up there. We're going to give a damage a 9.6, ladies and gentlemen. As far as the moveset, all right, here's where things get interesting. So, I actually think the moveset's really good for this because it gives you a lot of options. And I always say options is sort of a key to sort of PvP in Dark Souls 3. So, because it has a lot of options, I do think it's rather good. And the R2 and the range on the R2, and the fact that you can hold it and switch timings based on your opponent, is really good, actually. Really good. As you saw, I practically won probably 2 or 3 fights with the R2 on people who were sort of playing very reserved. That's just how it is. I mean, if somebody's playing that reserved, a lot of times you can trick them. It is harder for if you play against like unlocked players because they will just outspace it usually. You sort of have to get so close to them where a roll or running doesn't work. And it is hard to do, but eventually someone's going to mess up, whether it's you or them, and someone's getting caught. That's all I know. But it's not just that. I mean, you have the stun potential of the downward vertical strike, which is really beneficial. You can sort of swing without being a lot of times punished for it, which I like. And my specialty weapon, basically R1 that I created, is throwing a knife. So, and this is, I think, probably the best weapon that does it because of the range. So you do an R1, you throw a knife, do an R1, and you get the upward swing, and the hyper armor starts extremely soon, and you hit much sooner than you would on the downward strike. So that it takes a while to hit. The upswing, I think you can even throw 2. Oh, no. You can only throw 1, but it's the upswing. It starts up faster. The hyper armor starts up, I believe, faster. I could be wrong on that one. It just tricks a lot of people. I mean, I tricked a few people, not that many, but it's just enough to put you over the edge on that. And the running attack does have stun potential, and it also has a surprising range to it, so you can catch people off guard. It starts up a lot faster than some people think. Jumping attack has range, but it's not that great because you're left open pretty decently, and the stamina usage is quite a problem. And, of course, weapon art here. And weapon art, swing. So, I like the moveset a lot just because of the tricksy stuff you can do. It's unfortunate, it's super slow and rolling and speed. And basically, getting away from attacks is too easy in this game. But, I'm going to give it an 8.3. I can't rate it too high because it is slow. As far as the weapon art is interesting. Now, I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think your guard can be broken with the weapon art, but if you look, the stability is 55 and the physical defense is 80. So, weapon art, that's a block right there, if people don't know. That is a block, and it'll block 80% of whatever physical attack with 55 stability. So, chances are, unless someone did a supercharged hammer or something, chances are you're just going to block and go right through it and be able to attack them. Unfortunately, your attack afterwards is really slow. So if they have like a curved sword, they're able to hit you 2, possibly even 3 times and then roll away without you actually hitting them, especially on the R2, which is super slow. R2 doesn't do enough damage for how slow it is. It's very unfortunate. I think you do get a lot of poise hyper armor with it, but that I'm not actually completely positive because it's not a good move to do. But there are applications. So I mean, you can just do that to block something and then roll away just in case, or just do it to scare somebody away and then like do a running attack or something. Like there's ways to use it instead of just using the attack, but sometimes you could just use that to attack, maybe to finish off someone who is unsuspecting, or I don't know. It's not as useful as it seems like it could be, only because it's super slow. So I'm going to actually ding it a lot for that. I'm going to give it a 7.2, because even against ultra weapons or great weapons, they're able to hit you once and roll away, and if they know you're doing that, and if they know you timed it perfectly, you're not going to hit them. That's the problem with it. It's just too slow, doesn't start up that fast. As far as the viability, you saw me fight probably, what, 3-4 people who were wait and see, super wait and see. If you're super wait and see and you wait, I mean, again, this is for most weapons, not even just big weapons, but even small weapons. You're super wait and see. It's really hard to punish somebody with it, especially if they run away and they basically just wait to do anything. But it's unfortunate. So the viability has to go down, but not that far, because it does have potential. I mean, there's tricksy things you can do, like the held R2 that has pretty good range. Just the fact that it has range and stun potential and damage, of course, makes it much better than a lot of other ultra great swords. especially ultra great swords, but also even hammers, which I think are really bad in this game, and great axes, which, if it weren't for the stun on Yorms, or really most of the axes, they'd probably be the worst class in this, but I think the worst class is probably great hammers. So they're still better than that, but it's not great against wait-and-see good players. You definitely can get backstabbed. However, there are ways to not get backstabbed, because this weapon does also have the ability to buff it, which is a huge help for it, especially for backstab fishers. So, and it's something I've done in the past, but I didn't do it this showcase because I only had that one backstab fisher, which shouldn't have happened, but their connection was blah, blah, blah. You get it. Anyways, if you strike once and they try to go behind you, what you can do is buff your weapon, and then you do that. And it's that simple. Usually you'll hit them. They'll probably get 2 hits on you if they're aggressive like that, or if they spam it. But if they know you're doing that, they'll probably get 1 hit and then roll away. But I guess that's still better than getting a backstab. And this is, of course, talking about a good player. But most players will probably get hit by that because it's not something that many people do. But it is very effective. Because right there, you see, you can't get backstabbed. I mean, that's a basically instant... Look at that. That's an instant turnaround. I mean, that's faster than anything ever. So, yeah. So it does make it better. I'm going to give it a strict 8.0. I don't know if that's high. I don't know if that's low. But I think there's room for improvement. Not just in my game, but in most people's game if they use this. You can trick people with it. I mean, it does have decent range. I think even like... So you can roll, or you can roll one-handed and do that. And that can roll catch people not expecting... Like, thinking they can roll to the side. Like, you can do a lot of tricks in this. So, that number may be low, but I'm going to keep it there right now because I can definitely see a lot of flaws with it, especially with that overhand strike. I missed a lot of people who were right in front of me, and it looked like I just, like, clipped their nose a little bit. Somehow it didn't hit them. So, it obviously has problems, and slowness is a big one, but there it is. Hope you enjoyed this one. I did do a live stream of this. If you want to check some of that out. On my live stream videos on twitch.tv/Dante WTFUN. Hope you enjoyed this one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think, and I will be back.